Example 5. Determine whether Rolle's theorem can be applied to the given function on a closed interval a to b. If Rolle's theorem can be applied, find the values of c in the open interval a to b such that the derivative of f of c equals 0. If Rolle's theorem cannot be applied, explain why. So we have the function f of x equals tangent of x, and we're looking at the domain from 0 to pi, and they give us a hint here. They want us to look at the graph. So the first thing we have to do, we have to be able to graph the tangent function. So hopefully you can graph the tangent function. So the tangent function looks like this. Okay. And the part that we care about is just from here to there, since it's restricted from 0 to pi. Okay? And this would actually fail Rolle's theorem because, so we would put fails, or maybe a better way to state it is cannot apply Rolle's theorem because a function is not continuous on the closed interval from 0 to pi. There's vertical asymptote right there. Alright, let's look at one more of these. Determine whether the mean value theorem can be applied to the given function on the closed interval a to b. If the mean value theorem can be applied, find all the values of c in the open interval from a to b. If the mean value theorem cannot be applied, explain why not. So we have the function f of x equals the absolute value of 2x plus 1 on the closed interval from -1 to 3. Hint, look at the graph. So again, we're going to graph this function. Okay. And I'm going to graph this function by doing a table of values. I'm going to plug in -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3. When I plug 1 into the absolute value function, I get -2 plus 1, which is -1, so this would be 1. If I plug in 0, I'm going to get 1. If I plug in 1, I'm going to get 3. If I plug in 2, I'm going to get 5. If I plug in 3, I'm going to get 7. So let's see here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So at negative 1, 1, I got a point. 0, 1, I've got a point. 1, 3, I've got a point. 2, 5, I got a point. And 3, 7, I've got a point. So it looks like this absolute value function is going to look something like this. Okay. And this would fail the mean value theorem because the mean value theorem it has to have two conditions. One, it has to be continuous on the closed interval from negative 1 to 3. And the second condition, it has to be differentiable on the open interval from negative 1 to 3. And you can see here, this is a sharp point, so it is not differentiable there. So we would say fails mean value theorem because the function is not differentiable on the open interval from negative 1 to 3.